Hello and welcome to this policy recommendation presentation toward urban growth to address the grand challenge of urbanisation. As you can see from this graph, Sydney's population is growing rapidly, and for the first time in the last calendar year, Sydney's population grew by more than 100,000 people. A desire to live close to the city then results in population density growth. This results in pollution and disruptions to our public transport networks. So how do we address this grand challenge? Urban Growth's aim is to create new urban hubs, coined as growth centres for people to live, work and socialise in. To aid urban growth, we will now outline some transport, sustainability and community integration policy recommendations.
The location of new growth centres will be nearby transport linkages, bringing faster, convenient and reliable services, as well as economic benefits to both the cities and regional areas. This policy will provide the residents of the new cities with the appropriate transport infrastructure projects to support their demand. Ownership of this policy is UrbanGrowth and Transport New South Wales. This policy applies to the transport planning and construction of the new growth centres. The limit is that integration with transport planning might take a longer time scope and delay the project delivery.
Urban Growth will be developing strategy to improve water efficiency by utilizing local water resources in the city of Sydney. Sydney's current water strategy treats all water to drinking quality, even though half of water usage is for non-drinking purpose. Urban Growth will work with industries such as Sydney Water to localize water management, instead of just relying on remote centralized solution. Ownership of this policy is Urban Growth and Sydney Council. The policy applies to the water supply network in the city of Sydney, including local water industries. Urban Growth have experience in recycling stormwater and domestic wastewater. This policy develops a separated local water network which can only supply water for non-drinking purpose.
Urban Growth will be accelerating the development of community services in the Greater Parramatta area, Western Parkland City, and the eastern suburbs. Urban Growth will establish growth centres that provide an array of community support and recognizes cultural and linguistic diversity in the new cities. Urban Growth has experience in facilitating the development plan in Redfern Waterloo and North Evelyn precinct. Ownership of this policy is Urban Growth and the 3 new cities local council. This policy applies to the Urban Growth centre practices. It is not in any form related to the land use regulations.